All right, well, back Journey of an Entrepreneur, episode 13. Today we're going to be creating email marketing with AI. I got my co-host, co-founder, Carlin Humphrey.
What's up, man? Back like we never left.
Yep. And I'm Taekwon Jordan, so we're gonna dive right in. So, a little bit about us. We are a startup and we haven't used email marketing yet. Yes, I know, everybody uses it. But the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So we're starting now and we're just experimenting and we're going to see how it goes and we're going to dive right in. So, Carlin, if you do the honors of sharing your screen.
All right, without further ado, let's bring it up. And so to go a little bit more detail, so our previous implementation or our previous marketing efforts consisted of we were sending emails, but we were sending them manually, right? So from our own email accounts, we would draft up the email, we would select the email addresses that we want to send it to, and ultimately we would create the emails and send it out like that, which again, it's a manual process, very time intensive and it's difficult to reach people multiple times doing that just from a time perspective, right? So that's why we have different automated email marketing apps out there that can allow you to create different email marketing campaigns, which will do all of that stuff for you to where you don't have to manually select users. They will just automatically send emails to the users that you have within your system as leads. So right now we're going to use one of those email marketing applications called Mailchimp. If you're not familiar with it, it is one of the leading brands for email and SMS marketing. So we're going to go through the process on how to set it up and ultimately how to get some emails out the door. All right. So as you can see, we're on the MailChimp homepage, and to the left, you can see we have the homepage here. We have different campaigns that we can run, and it tracks all of the campaigns, how it's doing. You can see that it tracks different analytics as well as the different types of audiences that we have. You can see it has an automated section so you can view your automated events. So whether it's, and I can go here, or actually, let's go into the pre-built journey. So you can see we have welcome new contacts. We could create an automated message to basically send to new leads that we get, whether it's through our mobile app or through our website. All of it is integrated within there. As you can see, we can also send SMS, text messages to our users. So if you have ever used a mobile phone, I'm sure we've all received marketing messages where it's saying, "Hey, check, here's a link to our website. Come check it out," et cetera, et cetera. And then you can view your audiences as well. Like said before, breaks down the different demographics, such as locations, devices that were used, etc. Yes, so what we can do now is kind of dive into creating one of these emails, right? So, as you can see, we have the button here that says create. So let's select that. And let's go and we can hit a drop down. Now I see we have regular. It says design and send regular emails to your contacts. Plain text, design and send plain text emails to your contacts. Or template, design your own template or tailor a pre-designed one to fit your brand. So
Let's
I,
do.
I'll, yeah, I'll just ask you which one do you think we want to
Yeah,
go?
let's try template. And then once we find a template we'll kind of do a strategy for our email marketing. using AI um after we find a template.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll get started. Okay, so here are all the templates that they have. So Ty, I will let you choose and see if any of these templates pique
Well,
your interest.
maybe since we so if you're watching this, we have a website and we also have an app. But like the emails from the like if someone put their email on our website, it's not necessarily connected to our app. So when they sign up for our app, they get a automatic email saying welcome. But when they sign up for our website email, if they put their email in, they won't get a welcome thing. So, Carlin, should we do a welcome template for the for the the lead for our website, or should that be just a like welcome to our website, maybe give some value and then and then gear them towards downloading the app.
Hmm, that is That's a good idea. We can start with the webs because yeah, I feel like there's two different modes we could go by, right? We could since now our MailChimp it's integrated within our mobile app and our website, so we could put all of our contacts from both the app and the website all in one bucket per se, and then send one mass email or, like you said, we could maybe segment it and have, for the people that have joined the website, we could send an email to those people specifically and have, whether it's a QR code or a link, probably both, to directly send them to our mobile app, which is where, our features and our product is based on. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
We can ask ChatGPT and see what it says on which route may be best to save some time.
Yeah. So, and if you aren't familiar with ChatGPT, it's pretty popular now these days, but just a quick simplification of it. It's a language processing model, and to dummy that down, essentially it's it's like Google where you can search for things or ask it things, but much more robust. It will give you I guess more precise and more particular information that can ultimately help you out. And it basically generates information using AI to make it more useful to you. So I think it'll be easiest if we demonstrate it real quick. So our goal is we are looking to use the application MailChimp to create email marketing for our business. We are trying to decide whether it's best to create an email that that uses contacts from both the website from both our website and mobile app. It's coming from both our website in order to uh we'll say in order to um get them to convert? Or should we segment our emails based on whether the contacts came from our mobile app or website? Okay. Anything else that I should add, Ty? Or you think that's
Nah, I think it's good.
okay? So then I will hit enter and we can see what ChatGPT decides to spit out. Also, just real quick, you see how it says memory updated here. So whenever you are inputting anything, unlike Google, it will actually remember your previous prompts. And if you want to deep dive or go further into detail, it will take the information that it previously received from you and use that information to tailor your next response better. But anyways, we can see what it has given us. Depends on your goals and level of personalization you want to offer. Here are a few considerations for each approach. Combining both website and mobile app contacts. Pro. This method ensures that you're reaching as many contacts as possible with a single campaign, giving you a broad audience. If your message or offer is the same for both, it can simplify the process. Cons, you may lose out on personalization. Contacts from the mobile app may have different engagement behaviors compared to website users. For example, users may be more engaged or ready to convert. A generic message might not be as effective.
That's good.
And segmenting emails based on source. The pro would be allows for more tailored content, obviously, like I said before, and you can also customize your messaging to address your unique needs. For example, mobile app users. And cons just requires more effort in terms of creating separate email campaigns, but the payoff is usually higher engagement and conversion.
Okay. So based on this, I would think the website and the app um we should have different messages because the website message will be kind of gearing them to download while the app they already downloaded the app. So we just need them to convert. So how can we send a message to convert them?
Yeah, I 100% agree with that, Ty. Couldn't have said it better myself. So, and again, this is one of the great things about ChatGPT. It really does give you more personalized information compared to if you were trying to search this on Google and it's not going to, understand what you are trying to do. It's just going to give you, links to certain things that may help you figure it out. But yeah,
Yeah, and this took like 5 seconds for it to generate, so
right.
it saves time. So
Yes, exactly. So I think we got our answer. We'll need to make two email marketing campaigns, one for the mobile app and one for the website. So with that, I think we can, for the sake of time, we could focus on one campaign for our viewers. So Ty, which one would you want to start off with? Should we go with the mobile app campaign or the website campaign?
we just start with the website, in my opinion. We'll just get that out the way.
All right, let's do it. So now that we're going to start with the website, as Ty said before, the goal for the website email marketing campaign is to get people to sign up and to download the mobile app. So we'll want to tailor it to that end. So, what we can do is, oh, well, I guess we can go two ways. Ty, do you want to look at a template first, or do you want to generate the information that we're going to
Mhm.
use in the template?
Yeah, I think we could generate the information first, and then when we go to the template, we can see based on what the information look like would look right with the template.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, sounds good. So, then in that case, what I will do, I will put in a prompt and I will say, okay, we are looking to create. our first email on MailChimp. We are wanting to create an email that is focused on our uh, website leads and getting them to download the link or to download our mobile app.
And also like after one email, like someone may not sign up. So do we want to have like a list of emails, like a step process? Okay, this is the first email, second email, maybe just an outline process. What do you think about that? Or you just want to generate the first email first?
I think I think we could generate the first email first, and we could always go back and yeah, say like, hey, can you generate an email that follows up with our previous email if the other person or if the user did not sign up after the first email was sent. You know,
All right.
I think we could, but that is a great idea, Ty. Like we could ultimately create emails based off of previous emails that we sent, so it's more connected.
Yeah,
Um,
because I mean, like, for example, I don't know if you experienced this, you may have with email marketing, uh, like one time I got a spur to do something and someone had something and I put my email in. And
mhm.
then they kept sending me emails. I lost the spark and then I got the spark again and the email was there and then I downloaded maybe a free PDF. But that can apply to our app as well, you know? So
Mhm. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, it is important to just because it's like what's the saying from Michael Jordan? You miss all the shots that you don't take, right? Like so if you don't send out your your emails or you're not contacting the user, then yeah, they're probably not going to sign up, right? So it can't hurt to just keep sending, and if they find that spark, then hopefully once they see the email, they'll sign up. So
So yeah, we'll just focus on the first one and then put it in the template and that will be the first
yeah.
of email marketing for this episode.
All right. So with that, that is focused on our leads and getting them to download our mobile app. We could say we and because we've already been using ChatGPT for our business, it should already know the information. So let's just hit enter and see what pops up. Subject line ideas for your first email targeting leads. So this is just giving us some. It's basically giving us ideas or stuff that we could
Yeah.
potentially use, but we actually wanted to generate the exact email, not just
Yeah,
the
it's
email template. So what we can do is you can hit this. Well, you can do it from either two ways. You could tell it in the next message. You could say, I want you to generate the exact email marketing to use, or you can edit your previous message using this or by selecting this and then just retyping. And I can do that. We are looking to create our first email on MailChimp. We are wanting to create an email that's focused on our website leads and getting them to download our mobile app. Please create the email for us. We'll just keep it simple. Subject line, take your to the level with our mobile app. Okay, download Dashboards app for personalized. Okay. Unlock wellness anytime, anywhere with Dash Wellness. Body text. Hi. We're so glad you've explored Dash Wellness on our website. Now let's bring our services even closer to you. With the Dash Wellness mobile app, you can access personalized fitness, nutrition, and mental health resources right at your fingertips, wherever you are. Why download the Dash One's app? Personalized plans, tailor your fitness and nutrition plans to your unique needs and goals. On-demand content, get access to exclusive videos, tips, and articles on fitness, nutrition, and mental health. Track your progress, exclusive offers. Ready to take the next step in the wellness journey? Download the Dash Wellness app now. I wonder if it actually has our link. Let's see. Oh no,
No,
wait.
no.
Okay, I was like, that would be crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we can it gave us something really good, but we can still tailor it and get it how we wanted. Um, because we did update some stuff on our product
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
stuff. So
So
um
yeah, so and you're totally right, Ty. What we can do, we can point out some things that we would like ChatGPT to adjust, and we could just have it generate a new script for us. So I think one of the things, and if we just start from the top, um, I know we wanted to focus on rebranding instead of saying personalized, we wanted to say on demand um, plans. So
and and put in mental health first because
mm,
we're focusing on mental health. And a totally unrelated thing to what we're talking about. If you scroll down, it says at the very bottom, where's that? PS, want to stay connected, follow us on social media links. So we're also trying to grow our business YouTube that can actually put money in the, get monetized. So we're probably going to put our YouTube link there, but that's just something that you can consider with your emails.
okay, so we'll just say um, we want to adjust a few things. Instead of personalized plans, please use the phrase on demand plans. Also, uh, we are primarily focused on mental health. So please um, use mental health and mindfulness as the main theme, with fitness and nutrition as more of a supportive role.
And and also in a couple of episodes ago, Carlin and I talked about the emotional side of sales. So, Carlin, do you think this really touches on the emotion? Like, we want to,
No.
like, if
Mhm.
someone's going to our website for wellness and mental health and mindfulness and fitness and nutrition, they have a problem, right?
Mhm.
And they need a solution. So we have to touch on that problem and let them know that we have the solution for them. So we'll probably adjust this to put a little bit more, what you call it, Carlin, ethos in there.
Yeah, ethos, pathos, some passion, to really motivate our users. And yeah, Ty, you read my mind exactly. I think this is just hitting on more of the features, and it doesn't really, you know, get people to want to say, okay, I want to I want to take this next step. So we can definitely add something like, um, also please change the tone of the message to give it more pathos in order to um, motivate potential users to download our app. Should we talk about, should we try to hit a pain point or to ask ChatGPT to try to hit a pain point for our users? I think that may help with this as well. What do you think, Ty?
Yeah, I think we can. We got to make sure that it hits our target avatar. When you're creating a email for the viewers, if you're creating an email marketing thing and you're trying to touch on the emotions, make sure the pain points are towards your target audience or avatar. Because if you miss that, then they're like, oh, this isn't for me. I'm not feeling that. So they might ignore your email. So
Yeah. And I mean, uh, finally hit a pain point for our target audience of busy professionals with stress or
well, I think ChatGPT kind of knows our
okay. Yeah, I'd say yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we hit enter. Let's see what it brings up. Take control of your mental health. Okay, we're just gonna go up top. So you can see instantly it's kind of changes the tone, right? I think comparing it to before our first one,
Mhm.
unlock wellness anytime, anywhere with Dash Wellness. That doesn't really sway me. But then if you look at this new header, your mental well-being deserves to be a priority. That that hits a little harder, right? I mean, that is that just me or I think that's a little more moving. And then we get into the body. We know that being a busy professional often means putting others and work first, leaving your mental well-being to take a backseat. But your peace of mind is just as important. And I definitely know what that feels like. That so that I think hits that pain point. Um, and it says that's where Dash Wellness comes in. With our on-demand plans, you can access tools, tips, and resources that are designed to help you take care of yourself, no matter how hectic your schedule gets. All right. And you can see that it took out that personalized plans and inputted on
Mhm.
demand plans as well. Now it's asking why download the Dash Wellness app, mindfulness.
Mindfulness on the
So,
go. I like that.
yep. And you can see how putting it into ChatGPT, now it's got a more mental health centric focus, like we asked it to do. But also discusses fitness and nutrition as well in a more supporting role. And then finally, it's time to stop running on empty. Taking care of yourself isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Download the Dash Wellness app and start prioritizing your mental health today. So I think it wraps it up very nicely. So yeah, I think this hits home. I think this covers everything that we were looking for. Ty, what do you think? Are we ready to input it in?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay.
So we'll just find a template and see what matches, and then that will be it for today's episode because we are running out of time. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so what we can do is we will hit copy here.
like the PS part, we'll add it later, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah. and we can find a template. And also, the if we don't finish, who knows? We might have to do a part two. But
Yeah, maybe a part two.
yeah. So we'll look for a template. Da, 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 da,
And we
da.
can always you can search the templates, whether it's like a welcome template or
Mhm.
things.
Let's see. I mean, maybe we do decide. Welcome to the club. Um, looking. I mean, this one. Mm,
I
I'm
don't
looking.
know if it'll be able to hold all the wording we have.
Yeah, that is true. So why don't we just click one? That I guess I'll just select this one for instance. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know if this will hold everything. We might need, well, and we don't have to use a template also. We could, if we go back, right? I think there was a section in the email where we could do design and send plain text emails to your contacts. So
Well,
we
let's
could.
go back to the template real quick. Uh,
Mhm.
and let's see if we can find one with like that says mobile app or something. I don't know.
Search.
Or app. Okay, maybe only those two. Okay.
Let's see.
Well, let's do see the one on the right, because yeah, let's just look at that.
I just want to preview. Where you're one of the best. You've been with us since the beginning. We can't thank you enough. We take pride in.
It looks a little plain, but I mean, I think it would you'll be able to put all the wording in on the middle,
Hmm.
maybe. So,
Yeah.
well, just for this example, we'll try to edit it real quick with the time we got allotted. We got 3 minutes, and then we're gonna have to hop on another call with our other partner. So,
Yeah.
this-
Yeah, and I think with this one we would have to upgrade and
okay.
so I think yeah the our next step would be to go in. We can I guess look at the some other templates, right? And if we don't find anything, then we could kind of create our own, custom one as well. I know we're pretty savvy using how should I say?
Canva.
Yeah, Canva and
There's different things and that
yeah,
you can do.
right. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, and we can definitely do a part two to this and show our viewers what we come up with next week.
All right. Well, Carlin, do you have any words of inspiration or motivation? We always end with this. So,
Hmm.
for viewers on their journey, starting a business, and anything for just any tips.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that comes to my mind, with marketing, and I know we only have a minute, is yeah, just shoot your shot and don't don't feel bad for reaching out and to and trying to get users. This is your product. If you believe in your product, and that's what we do, we're trying to help people. And the money is great, obviously, but if we can reach out and get people to sign up, we believe that we can help their lives for the better. So don't get dissuaded. Keep putting your best foot forward and keep putting your product out to the world. So that's
Oh,
all I got.
well, last words from me. I always say this. You're one idea away, one post away, one thing away from changing your life, changing your business, changing your family's life. Don't give up. It's tough, it's hard, Like when you're doing marketing and business, you put your heart, soul, sweat, tears into things and you don't get the results you're looking for. And you're like, why am I even doing this? It's not going to work or it's not working. But it's working on you. It's making you a better person, making you a better business person, a better marketer, whatever. So don't give up. Keep moving forward. All right. So we will see you next time.
Take care.